Tomorrow, a holiday. We will celebrate with a feast and invite all at Camelot to attend as guests of honor.
I appreciate the invitation, but if we came, it would mean leaving Camelot undefended.
But whom do you need defend against, Your Majesty? You have destroyed all the warlords.
Dude's got a point, Arthur.
Yeah, and anyway, you don't want to let everyone down. I mean, we're the guests of honor.
I just hope they've got enough food on hand. They don't know what they're getting into inviting you to a feast.
Then we're going?
I guess we've earned it.
It's half the party! Arthur and his knights could do no wrong. No matter what we tried, they bested us.
These things happen, Viper.
Not to me and my warlords, they don't. Warlords.
Understand and appreciate it. Win and you're in. The Bullets and Cavaliers placed their playoff futures on the line Sunday afternoon in Cleveland, a future that didn't seem too bright even for the winners. As the Chicago Bulls lay in waiting. To the gun do we go, and you masochistic Cleveland fans, you fourth quarter Bullets by 3. Rod Strickland double team off the wrong foot, still hits the shot. It was that kind of day for the Bullets. They go up by 5. Bullets lead by 1. Calvert Chaney, air ball. Chris Webber keeps it alive, one of his 17 rebounds. Webber, Strickland, Chaney, Bullets by 3. Cleveland down 4. When Cleveland's go-to guy gets the ball, and a good guy to go to, Terrell Brandon, dare I say. And Fuego hit 28, Bullets by 2. Same score down to the wire. Bobby Sura trying to handle Juwan Howard. Howard stays in motion. Cleveland in shock. The Bullets win 85-81, and they've got postseason in their future. The longest active playoff drought is over. The Bullets going to the postseason for the first time.
Nature's potent formula of moisture, sun, and decay nourishes each secret crevice of the rainforest. Like magic, mushrooms spring from improbable places.
On Saturday, reports out of Indy said Pacers coach Larry Brown would resign after the Pistons game. But Sunday, Brown took his finger off the trigger, saying he'll think about his future for a while before making a decision. However, the futures of 76ers coach Johnny Davis and general manager Brad Greenberg were decided on Sunday. They were both fired after Philly completed its third worst season in team history.
I believe that the general manager and coach has to have a hand-in-glove approach. And I didn't feel that through my observations and through my evaluations. I think Johnny's done a remarkable job. He's done a good job, and it's unfortunate it just hasn't worked.
Pat, did you have a problem the other night with what Johnny Davis did, calling timeouts to get Iverson the 40 points that night? What was your reaction to that night?
I was embarrassed.
Not good to embarrass the owner. Here's just how bad the 76ers were this season. Despite rookie Allen Iverson's ability to score, Most of the Sixers' problems came from defense.
I went home today.
Imagine yourself in a Mercury now.
10 minutes after the hour, we want to update you on traffic and weather together, and we have had some problems this morning.
That's right. We have that fire in Washington County, that tire fire. Carol Finelli of Metro Traffic. What effect is that having on traffic?
As far as the tire fire is concerned, it's shut down 519. It's closed now from point near the Votech School all the way out to the village of Westland. A recommended alternate put forth by emergency personnel in the area was 980 through Cannonsburg, from there to Pike Street, and that'll dump you back out onto 519, other side of the fire zone. Very near Wilkinsburg is where you start riding your brakes if you're bound for town along the Parkway East. Parkway West is clean, except for some minor slowing at the mouth of the Fort Pitt tunnels. Now, if your travels take you into the downtown area, right in the Market Square area, be advised, both 3rd Avenue and Stanwyck Street into Market Square are closed around a safety problem. It appears that several panes of glass are now dangling from the 30th floor of PPG Place.
In western North Dakota, but take a look at the satellite time-lapse action. You see that pattern is diving down to the south, so that rain will go into South Dakota and down into Nebraska, so they will be dry today in the Red River Valley. Meanwhile, areas of yellow moving across Kentucky and Tennessee, a few scattered early morning heavy rain showers, and later on this afternoon from Texas through North Carolina, that area of red expects some scattered heavy thunderstorms. To the north, the Great Lakes, dry. New England, partly to mostly sunny skies. Off to the west, some cold rain from northern California, but the northwest is partly sunny, and we'll find ourselves with partly sunny skies in parts of the southwest. Alaska looks to have fair weather, and so does Hawaii, so we're in pretty good shape sun-wise for the far western countries. Seattle, 64 degrees. Chicago, 58 degrees, and New York City, 61. Miami warming up to a nice 83 degrees, Atlanta, 75, and Dallas-Fort Worth, 81 degrees. Portions of western Texas up into the mid-90s later on today. That is the national weather. Now here's what's happening in your neighborhood.
Sure ask a load of questions, CT. But it's a good question. I don't know how it got there. Tourists, maybe?
I wonder what they were really like. The Miami.
CT, you ever climb around any of those ruins?
Nope, not yet.
Captain Granville, Victor and I have to go back to Palenque to pick up our gear. I know this sounds strange since you hardly know. But if CT wants to come along, I'd be glad to take him. We can show him the ruins. They're spectacular.
Can I, Grandpa?
I have an 11-year-old who'd get along great with CT. I'm teaching her myself for a while.
That's really very nice of you, but...
Well, we do not need to decide this now.
We don't leave for 2 days?
Can I, Grandpa? I'll understand it if you don't want me to go with them tomorrow.